you think using the term Chinese virus, that puts Asian Americans at risk, that people might
No, not
target
at all.
them?
No, not at all. I think they probably would agree with it 100%. It comes from China. There's nothing not to agree. Okay, how about last?
We are extremely concerned about the president's hurtful rhetoric on naming the coronavirus the Chinese virus.
Chinese virus. The Chinese virus.
He clearly is doubling down,
Chinese virus on our nation.
and I think it's a deliberate attempt to change the focus so that it's not on his failings, because we clearly have a crisis with regard to testing in this country. It also is, of course, incorrect because now this is a global pandemic. It is in so many countries of the world, and we need to recognize it as such. The World Health Organization has issued guidance with regard to this virus and officially named it COVID-19, but also says that it can be called coronavirus. It knows all too well what can happen when you name it after a place.
Do you consider the term Chinese?
OAN.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
I have
Thank you
two
very
questions.
much. You treat me very nicely.
Do
Go
you
ahead.
consider the term Chinese food racist because it's food that originates in China or it has Chinese?
No, I don't think it's
And on that
racist.
note,
But the press is very dishonest.
but more than dishonest, they're siding with state propaganda.
Well, I think they do. I mean, they are siding with China.
And the consequences are there. For the Asian American community, we've seen all kinds of hurtful rhetoric, insults, dirty looks, and even assaults. A woman, Chinese American woman, was assaulted on a New York subway just for wearing a mask, and the attacker yelled out diseased bee. And a young 16-year-old boy was attacked here in California by bullies who yelled that he had coronavirus. We have more and more groups that are speaking out, and in fact, a letter is going out from the national Asian American groups to the president to urge him to stop using this rhetoric. I want to let all of Asian Americans know that you are not alone. And when you have our leaders actually stoking the flames and encouraging people to scapegoat and to target other people, that is so irresponsible, knowing what we know about the history of discrimination in this country. We want this president to act presidential and to make sure that people come together in this time of crisis rather than divide people apart. Because the only result that can happen from his xenophobic rhetoric is to hurt people and to scapegoat a particular ethnic group in this country.